Hello, my name is Seppi and welcome back to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. We completed the It Came From the Sea legacy campaign. Now we can move on to the third legacy campaign, Avenger Assemble. Although the Avenger is still far from being flight ready, the ship has already become something of a hub for the early resistance movement. With both a professional and personal connection to the Avenger, Lily Shen has taken on the role of facilitator, gathering resources and supplies to keep the ship in top condition until that day finally comes when she can fly. I am excited. I'm really excited about this. I beat the game on Legend Iron Man. I completed the first two legacy campaigns and still I am super excited about this game. Objective: recover avalanche missiles from crashed interceptor. We have Lily, a specialist, Alan Cohen, ranger, Amody Barter, skirmisher, and Vero Marvis, Reaper. Ooh, we get a Reaper. This is fantastic. This is great. Let's see. Oh, we can get some more information about them. This is cool. I should have checked this for the other two campaigns before. We can hack. We do have the combat protocol, but no medikit. Okay, this is interesting. And I can't see the upgrades for the weapons. Okay. Slash, scattergun, traditional sword, frag grenade, marauder, just as nice. Grapple, nice. Frag grenade, okay. Shadow and claymore, one claymore, okay. This is nice. I think it's time. I think it's time to start this operation. Here we go. First operation of the Avenger Assemble campaign. Oh, right. Of course, we will play on Nightmare, and I will keep the legacy and narrative enabled. So let's do this. Here, based on Senro's recollection, things were never too easy or too hard.
Chief Engineer's log, Lily Shen, first entry. It's funny. Dad always used to smile when he said that. Some sort of inside joke from the old days, I guess. Well, the joke's on me now, isn't it? He's gone. And now I have to pick up the pieces. Problem is, I have no idea how they fit back together. Central tried to give me one of his pep talks today, right after Dad's ceremony. 5 seconds later, I had my first mission. Something about scanning some old ordnance our recon drone spotted. Oh, that and getting this entire ship operational. No pressure, right? Chief Engineer's log. Well, field notes, I suppose. We're approaching an old interceptor we picked up on a drone flyover. I made the mistake of telling Central about a new 3D replication system I'd been working on, and now he wants to blueprint all kinds of stuff. In this case, it was some old avalanche missiles we were after.
No pressure indeed. Alright, complete the objective. 25,000. Enemy kills 22,500. Sounds like a lot of enemies, like 3 to 4 groups. Wow. That's a lot, especially for the first operation of this campaign. Let's see, can I now see the upgrades? Increased crit chance. Nothing for Grim. And increased aim for Lily. Alright. How is the area looking like? We need to get there to those avalanche missiles. There seems to be some kind of ship, like those ships they use when bringing in reinforcements. The map is rather narrow, but the area extends quite a bit that way. The cliff seems to continue until there. So the question is descending down or following the cliff. I think following the cliff might be the best thing to do. There are some strange noises. Let's see if we can find out a bit more about what is going on. Oh, okay, a mech. Mech offers a trooper and stun lancer. Interesting, very interesting. Lily could get here. We are concealed. There we would be spotted, so I can go here. Hopefully see a little bit more what's going on. Alright. Silence. Yeah, this is tough. This already is a super tough group. Because we don't have much. Just the basic slash, grapple, justice, grenade, only one single claimer, so yeah, that's not good. That's pretty bad. Alright, let's move here with silence. And Hitchhiker can join silent there. What will I do with Grim? Maybe go here.
Volk says I am to obey.
Oh, hi. Wow, 2 stun lancer, snake and priest. Wow. 2 stun lancer, snake and priest. This is brutal.
I'm gonna start keeping these entries for posterity purposes. Or just in case I get incinerated into atoms today. Those missiles were volatile before they crash-landed in the forest. And then, of course, there's Advent. If we can spot this stuff, so can the aliens.
Alright, I can't get down from here. Hitchhiker. Could throw a grenade there. Unfortunately, this will end his turn. After having spotted that group over there, I really like to save the Claymore for later. Now I could throw a grenade here. Lily is needed to finish the mech. Hitchhiker would have 2 shots, could use justice. So I think the... When I throw a grenade there, where will they go? Will they go here and expose them? I hope not. And I also don't want to move because maybe I have to use Grim to finish one of them. Alright, yeah. I think I will... Let's just see this again. Yeah, okay, you can throw the grenade far enough. This will take out the cover. Ideally kill the trooper. Shred the mech so that Lily can finish the mech. Yeah, I think this is the best thing to do. Right, let me just see one thing. Lily not even has the... Lily has not even the protection ability for the rover. Oh, that's bad. Okay, let's start with a frag grenade here. I like to save the claimer as I only do have one claimer. Okay.
Heads down!
Of course, only 3 damage on the trooper. That's unfortunate.
We're busted!
Okay, good. Oh well, the mech has... What? Well, this would be a little bit counterproductive. How much damage can Lily do with the... only 4 to 5 damage? Well, this is bad. So the stupid mech will survive. Okay, I can. What are the chances? Justice not ending the turn. 93 on the stun lancer, and it does 4 damage, so the stun lancer would be dead, which would be amazing. Let's do that one. Nice. Very nice. Who's flanked? This guy is flanked. Okay, this is not really helping me. Here we definitely need the combat protocol on the Advent mech. I hope it hits for 5. Nice. Okay, what are your chances? 96%. I hope you're not missing. Hope you can finish the mech. Nice. Very good, very good. Alright, and then there's Grim. 63%. How much damage can you do? 3 to 4 damage, so the officer will survive, which is not great. Would this improve your chances to hit this guy more than... And if I go here... I mean, it's nice to have flanked that officer, but I'm worried about that guy. I think maybe with the height bonus I do have the best chances. And I hope you will remain in shadow, so let's go up here and hope that the officer's not throwing a grenade there, because we're all stacked on top of each other. So 92, 85. Let's risk this and shoot this guy and hope, and really hope that we are not getting revealed. Nice. Come on, don't get revealed, don't get revealed, don't get revealed, don't get revealed. Yes! Perfect. Alright.
Now we fight in the open.
Oh no. Okay, that was the worst case situation.
to believe we used to consider these avalanche missiles to be the most advanced ballistic weapons around. That was back when conventional warfare was a thing. These days they'd be considered quaint at best, compared to what the aliens have. Still, I'm betting Central will put them to good use. If we survive this, that is.
Alright, let's flank that guy.
Heading to that location. Hostiles pacified.
Well. This was really the worst outcome ever.
It's time to focus.
Alright, let's
Moving as ordered.
let's see where the snake group is.
I
Oh,
found our objective.
That's when I got my first look at the missiles we were after.
alright, we do have the missiles and we do have a turret there. Interesting. So the turret would be something for Lily. Here we see the turret. Well, let's get Lily here. I'm not sure where the snake group is.
Rover, let's move.
Alright, and Hitchhiker can... Oh no, there you would see that thing. Hitchhiker can go there. We are not even having a medikit.
I stand ready.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, we're spotting them. Are we activating that group now?
The aliens never
Oh,
seemed that
good.
interested in adapting any of our technology. They were definitely protective of their own stuff. I used to think they just didn't want us to have access to it, but maybe it's something else. Maybe they're afraid of what we might do. Crazy to say this, but I guess they're sort of like Dad in that way.
Alright, let's do what? Do I like to blow them up? Or do I like to... Okay, would be safe to go there. Would be safe to go there. You see that? The turret. There, you should be safe. Okay, let's get silence here and do Overwatch.
I'm on the
Maybe
move.
we can take out some of them. Then Hitchhiker can go there.
Position.
And Lily can go into position
already
here.
on.
Alright. So when they activate, will this put Grim in danger? I doubt that they get too close to the turret. I hope. So let's go here with
Life is in your hands.
Grim.
I'll watch closely.
Eyes peeled.
Come get some. Attacking on sight.
Alright. Nice. Not nice.
I'll get him next time.
Very good, very good.
Dad was wary of the aliens' tech. He'd always say it was the ultimate expression of biomechatronics. It wasn't meant as a compliment. I remember him arguing with Dr. Valen night after night. Despite the advances the alien tech offered us, Dad was determined to keep humans, well, human.
Shouldn't this not result in this guy being flanked? Yeah, great, I can flank. I can shoot only one of them. I mean, you can shoot 50%. You could shoot once and then grenade that snake. If you can finish that guy, that is 50% on that guy. Then you could grenade that snake and then this guy might do stasis, which would be good. So this guy is the most dangerous one then. Now let's see. Let's see if I hope I hit this guy. Nice.
It is dead. Ammunition depleted.
Alright, good. Now I can grenade that snake.
Heavy attack.
Very good. I don't want to risk that Grim gets exposed. Okay, 92% is amazing. Let's finish that snake.
Maybe I should go out more often.
Alright, this is great. I think this guy is in range to hit Lily, which is bad. Here would be safe from the turret.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Only 30% on that guy, and I don't have... And I don't have a grenade. I think I will just overwatch. The problem is I would love to use Grim here to... Why is this not flanked? What happens if I go here with the chances to hit?
I am at your service.
85%. I hope I'm not getting revealed again.
training fails me. I have little
Wow.
shadows fail us.
This guy missed an 85% shot and got revealed. Okay, Grim is in trouble. Grim might be dead. Let's Overwatch here.
Scanning.
Okay, stasis is fine. This is not fine. Yeah, this guy is going for Lily.
Still moving.
Get that med kit ready.
What med kit? We need a med kit.
I'm not saying Dad was wrong, but modifying humans is one thing. Upgrading equipment is another. The Avenger's shell is already predominantly alien. An old transport ship XCOM managed to dig up in the early days of the war. If we actually tried to work with their technology instead of against it, maybe the Avenger will actually fly someday.
Reloading ammunition.
Only 64%. When I go here, this should be flanked.
Tactical movement.
Not even a crit. You have a 100% on that guy, so we can finish this guy.
You are done. Getting short on ammo.
I mean, here I would have full cover. Can I slash from there? I can slash from there. Well, let's risk this and hope that the turret misses.
Target neutralized.
Okay, now the turret has the perfect chance to finish one of us. Ooh!
Taking fire over
Getting
here.
ahead of myself, aren't I? Can't get the Avenger up and running if I can't make it through one salvage operation. Did Dad ever have to go on these? The way people used to look at him, you could see the respect. Right now, I think these soldiers just look at me as another piece of gear they need to protect.
Well, currently, Shen, you're just really only a piece of gear because you do not have a medikit, you do not have the aid protocol, you basically have nothing. You have nothing useful. So sorry, but
We're on our way.
you are somewhat useless. The only advantage of you is that you have this combat protocol that you might be able to finish that turret. Alright. At least something.
Oh yeah. Got it covered. I moved.
Alright, and since we have not neutralized all enemy targets,
Reloading weapon.
I assume that, well, there's another group.
I need to reload.
And I do not have Shadow anymore because at first this stupid officer had to flank him. Then this was a complete failure, 85% shot miss and reveal. So yeah, not great, not great. This was absolutely unlucky. Okay, I do not want to move forward until we
Headed there
have.
now.
Okay, let's hack this thing.
I love a
Or
challenge.
scan it. Okay, squad aim, soldier aim. I mean, the squad aim is rather unlikely, but I would prefer to get that one. So let's see if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky at least this time. Nope. Nope. The complete unlucky operation, I guess. Fantastic.
Package in tow. Once we had the missile secured, we just had to fight our way out of there.
Sure. Alright, then you can go there and Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. No trespassers. My turn on watch.
Okay.
As you order.
Well, let's get here.
Moving out.
And Lily can go there.
Rolling. I shoot whatever moves, right?
Alright. Okay, do I like to move forward with you? Yeah, well, let's risk this and go here. Okay, nothing.
Covering now. I am watching. My watch begins.
Alright, Lily has another grenade, which is great. Okay, let's get... Let's get you here.
I will reposition.
Okay. Hitchhiker. Should be safe to go here
I will
then.
move.
Good. Then Lily can go there.
Heading out.
Actually, I need to reload her
I'm watching.
I'm on
before I continue to
it.
move.
Watch. I see everything.
Oh no, 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 no. Ah, snap. At least a hit, this is good. This is not good. You're really a disappointment, Grim.
Responsibility.
Oh, sure. Where are you aiming at, my friends?
My failure is my own.
Wow.
Not even close.
Yeah, not even close. That's so true. Okay, I have Justice ready again. If it hits, it would... I think the officer's the more annoying one. Let's see if I can finish the officer.
You are judged.
Nice.
Their casualties low.
Okay. 18%, 41%. Grapple, no use. And the sectoid might do mind control or something. That's Not great, but okay-ish. Oh, you're out of ammo. I think this guy is the most dangerous one. The question is, can I throw the claymore far enough? I mean, we're screwed anyways. Yeah, nice. Okay, I can throw the claymore here. Five damage. This will not finish this guy, but we need to get this guy.
Placing the weapon.
We need to finish this guy. Oh no, this will most likely call for a grenade. Well, let's hope that I can do something about that trooper. You could just shoot it. No. Unfortunately, you can't shoot it. Oh, this would have been amazing if you could see it. Right, let's shoot with you, the trooper, because this would make things easier if you just hit him. Maybe we are lucky this time. Okay, we are not. Yeah, that's true. You must improve. Okay, what can you do? I hope I'm somewhat safe here. And I hope this hits, and I hope this does the needed damage. This can't be. This simply can't be. This is a joke, right?
Moving.
Okay, then this trooper will throw a grenade here and finish us.
Eat it.
Yeah, mind control is fine.
We found our brothers and sisters! They're moving around the side!
That's how you panic.
That one hurt a little.
Ow. Okay, you need to reload.
Good at this.
72, 64. I hope you can finish this trooper finally. Good.
Taken care of.
Okay, silence. This thing is vulnerable against sword. Please, please, don't do something stupid now. %71% is not good enough, but here I would flank this guy.
I know where I am needed.
I would have expected a 99% miss. Whew, objective complete, man.
Almost gone.
I'm not sure who was more surprised about how well this mission went. Me or Central? He was almost beaming. Still, wish Dad was around to see it.
You can't believe how well this operation went. How well. 4 wounded. Everyone got wounded. I mean, it went well for the fact that you do not have aid protocol, that you do not have medikit, that Grim failed us all the time. Yeah, for that it went well. Oh man, what a crazy and bad operation. Ugh. Well, it's... Even though they don't really deserve it. Let's take a photo. Oh man, this was horrible.
Day 1 log supplemental. May not have saved the world on my first mission, but we got the missile scans back to base.
Mimic beacon, yes, we need the mimic beacon. This is... And Skirmisher will gain mimic beacon. Yes, 2 mimic beacons. Okay, we need that one. After this crazy operation, we definitely need the mimic beacon. Oh, she got Haywire Protocol. But... Medikit? Phantom. Well... Total Combat, at least. But that's something useful. Ooh, we got a... Grenadier. That's alright. With Shredder. Remote Start, yes! And Blood Trail, amazing. Okay, this... Maybe Grim won't be a disappointment next time. Yeah. After this operation, I hope we can get to gold. Well, let's continue.
Chief Engineer's log. Day 12. It's been almost 2 weeks since my last mission, and it looks like I may be called up again soon. After crawling around the drive shaft tubes for the last 5 days, I'm actually thrilled at the change of scenery. Not to mention the smell. We've zeroed in on a crashed Sky
Positions concealed.
Pre-war. The drive assembly on those things? Well, it could be the answer to my prayers. That is, if it survives a crash. And if I manage to get a clear scan of it without us all being captured or turned into muton chow. Is it strange that I'm starting to feel excited about all this? Then again, I am covered in synthetic coolant. This area has been relatively quiet for years, but Central's picking up intermittent enemy chatter nearby. Hopefully we can get to the Sky Ranger nice and easy. Still, I'd better prepare the squad for a fight. Suddenly not as excited about this mission as I was before.
Okay, let's hope that this operation will work better than the previous one. Man, this was a disaster. This was a total disaster. Yeah, we will do this next time. So I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you will be joining me next time. Until then, my name is Seppi. See you.